Welcome back to Good Morning Vail. It's the 54th kickoff to Vail Mountain season, and we're excited. We have a lot of terrain open for you. Here to tell us how you can navigate your day, we have Jeff Wiles. You're with Guest Services and Mountain Safety, and just all things messaging for Vail Mountain.
Information. What do you want to know?
We call it the Jeff YI report.
Yeah, you know. Well, you know, one thing we haven't talked about yet is what restaurants are going to be open today.
Yeah.
So if you're going up Eagle Bond Gondola, at the top of the gondola, the third floor, the marketplace is open. If you're going up Gondola 1, the Look Mall level will be open. And I believe the 10th will be open for lunch.
I heard it is too, all the way till 2:30 today. And you can call for reservations, 754-1010. I know that number.
You've been there?
I've been there.
Once or twice? You know, we talked about it earlier. I think we always talk about ski safety, right? It's going to be busy. Everybody's excited. You know, the runs are open. You guys be careful out there. There's plenty of space. We have over 1,000 acres open today, spread out. And if you're going through some areas that we have slow signs in, because there are some designated slow zones, in those spots, just make a couple of turns. If you're going faster than the flow of traffic in those slow zones, you're going too fast, and you're liable to be pulled over by one of our mountain safety people.
And that's the thing. You know what? The slow zones are in designated areas, and it's really similar to traffic patterns that you'd find in a city. Out on the interstate, you know, wide open spaces, you have a little bit more freedom.
A school zone. You know what? When you're going through a school zone, you just slow down. You know, it's a natural thing. So help us out, especially today. You don't want to get your pass pulled, one. And the other thing is, we talked about it before, be careful. Closed means closed. If it's a closed area, don't go in there. Okay? We have plenty of great terrain. Truly, the skiing up there is ridiculously
Jeff got
good.
to sample the product yesterday, and you know what? It's great. That's what I've been hearing from the staff that has been, you know, on mountain, getting things ready to go. Now, another thing that we learned yesterday, that in addition to Chair 3 and 4, 2, of course, the new Express 6-pack lift, 11 will be open, Northwoods at the beginning of the day, but then Game Creek, Chair 7 will be open, but not right away.
Not right away. You know what? They're still doing a little bit of marking, making sure everything's ready to go. I don't have an exact time. You know, it's going to be when the patrol looks around at each other and go, are we good? And it's like, yeah, we're good. Let's open it. Okay, fine. So it's going to be kind of we think a spur of the moment type of thing. The one thing about Chair 11, there's nothing groomed back in Chair 11. So Northwoods, North Star, Flapjack, none of those got groomed last night. So it is all natural snow. So for our lower level skiers, if you see Flapjack and it's something that you think you could ski, you need to think about where you want to go. Okay? Think about our runs, the Meadows, Lost Boy when it opens. You know, later today will be awesome. Swingsville, you're going to want to look for some of those green, easy terrain for your lower level skiers. It is supposed to snow all day, right?
No, yes.
Here, let me get this.
I know. I have this little snowflake like hanging on a hair.
You know, it's snowing out.
It's snowing. We love it. You've got a grooming report in your hand. You can grab one of these if you would like, because they're all available every single day. The information jacket folks, the folks in the red coats right down at the base areas, they've got this for them. So it's a little mini map, not a full trail map, but I mean, it's definitely good enough. And we want to make sure that you stay safe today. Yeah, well, this is a great thing for folks who are unfamiliar with the mountain. To a degree, and even those folks who've been around here for years. This just tells you where the snowcats were in the last 24 hours. So the cats were out working last night. I was up on the mountain. I saw them working at about 8 o'clock. They are grooming all over the place. Our plan this year is to increase our grooming by 2,000 acres a week this year. Oh, wow.
So, you know, on an average day, we used to do about 1,200 acres, and I think we're going to bump that up. We're going to have more terrain groomed on a daily basis this year than we ever have in the past.
Most terrain on the planet. Right here at Vail Mountain, 54th year, celebrating Jeff Wiles' 30th year. Thanks so much, Jeff, for the Jeff Y report. We're going to give you some weather details, let you know how much snow we expect.